What's up guys, Two Blokes RC here today, and in this video we've got a new model. This one's an Arrows Edge 540 1300mm wingspan. Yeah, let's get straight into an unboxing. So, I'm looking at the contents of the box. Apparently it's a plug and play, so all you have to do is put the wings in, wire it up to your receiver, and it's ready to roll apparently. I'm going to be running a DX7S transmitter with an orange receiver. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the contents of what's inside the box. One thing I can say straight off the bat is it's well packaged, very safe, doesn't look like anything's been damaged. To start off with, we've got the wings. Apparently they come with 23 gram high performance servos, as you can see here. Come pre-attached with the push rods. You just have to connect the wires up to your receiver. Yeah, you can look here, they've got curved wing tips, large ailerons. One. The other. We've got the landing gear. Oh, this is the elevator. Quite large surface to rotate. Yeah, the manual. This is what I'll be reading to build it. So here we have the front part of the propeller, the spinner, and here is the propeller. It is a wooden propeller. Very nice. Assuming these are the rods for the wings, go into the fuselage, and we have the fuselage, very beefy, very thick. It comes with a real wheel attached, and then we have the rudder. So yeah, I'm going to get this built, and I'll see you when it's built. What's up guys, so we're back finally after I'd say 2 weeks of messing around, ordering things, getting things sorted. I could tell you for free, straight out of the box, it can't fly. I had to put weights in those. I put 40 grams in there because I pulled the throttle up and it would just go vertical, couldn't control it at all. So yeah, now I've put 40 grams of weight in the nose. It is perfect. I took it up before I started recording just in case, because you never know, but this is now the flight video that you've all been waiting for. I posted the short on and this is it. That's it in all its glory. We ready? You ready? As you can see, she is flying nicely now. Finally, after putting 40 grams of weight in the nose. She is dialed in. I've trimmed her a little bit. Well, I say a little bit, I've had to put quite a lot of down trim in it still. But she is flying nice. I've been waiting too long for this. I've been so impatient, I've just been wanting to fly it. So you buy yourself a new toy and you want to fly it, but I've not been able to with this one. I've had quite a few problems. I'd say now she's got weight in her nose and she's trimmed, she's flying lovely. just a light session first, obviously, because we're going to get used to the plane. Roll, shall we? Nice. Luke? Nice. Well, as you can see, wonderful. I'd say she still needs a little bit of trimming. Go down nice and low so you can see it. Beautiful. So guys, you don't understand how happy I am right now. So I've been waiting a little while for this. Roll again. Beautiful.
Do one of them again.
Another low one, yeah?
So I can get it better.
Yeah, very happy. She's flying nice. I'll ring around and I'll bring her for a lap.
These planes on down to the store, so got to put a bit of beans in them when you land them.
Bring her back around, well, it's a bit like coming over too fast. So yeah guys, that is the first proper maiden where I've actually flew it for a considerable amount of time. As you can see, it flew nicely. I would recommend purchasing it, but do a bit of research, because when you buy it straight out of the box, it's not the best. You have to put a bit of weight in it, and you have to fiddle around with a little thing, couple of things. So straight out of the box, I took it up for the first maiden, I'd say, and it just wouldn't fly. It would go vertical. It would do all sorts of stuff. I couldn't control it. It just, I don't know, it's just impossible to control. Try bringing it down, it wouldn't come down. Yeah. So I then adjusted a couple settings on the radio. And I couldn't take off at all then. It busted the prop. Yeah, I had a right mare. Let's just say I had a mare. I had to, as I've already told you, I've had to put weights in the nose. I've also had to get a new propeller because it's just not good straight out of the box. But after a few little tweaks and messing around, I can tell you now, as you can see, it is flying nice. Definitely how I would like it to fly. For me, I had to put 40 grams in the nose, so I took off the propeller and I took off the cowl, and underneath there's a little slot which is about that big, and I put 4 10-gram weights in there. But now, as you have seen, she is perfect. I'm very happy with how it's flying, and I would recommend purchasing. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed, because I definitely have just enjoyed flying that finally. Yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching.